Okay, I think that's working. Won't be long. Won't be long, won't be long. Okay, that's good. That's done. Terrific. Terrifico. Okay, so now I'm back here. And there I am. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's get started doing this. This is just a brief little tour of e2language.com for those of you who have recently signed up, or for those of you who are curious about signing up and wondering what the benefits will be. So let me share my screen. I'm going to give you a little walkthrough of the platform so you can see exactly what it is we offer through this website for your preparation. Okay, there seems to be some sort of lag on Zoom, which is weird. Okay, let me step you through the platform. So I've logged in now and I've upgraded my account from a free user to a paid user. So what's happened is it's unlocked everything. So let me talk you through exactly what has been unlocked and how you can utilize this course to your best advantage before test day. So this is the dashboard. One of the things that I first see, or that I first should do when I log in, is click on these live classes here. So you can see that we have live classes in the calendar. So tonight, for example, or it might be your morning, you will have to set your time zone. So we do cover most time zones. So if I click here, I can see that tonight there's a reading part A live class. And all I do to register is click this register button. Then if I open that again, you'll see that it's gone green. So I've registered for that. And what will happen is it will send me a link 1 hour before the live class and to my inbox, to my email. And all I need to do is open that email, click the link, and up will pop the live class with the teacher, just like you've joined now. For those of you watching on YouTube, I do encourage you to come across from YouTube into e2language.com. Yes, there are some videos on YouTube by E2 Language, which are very helpful, but really the practice materials, the live classes, the feedback, the mini mock test, the tutorials, that's where the real learning and preparation takes place. So anyway, you can see that we have 2 live classes per day happening 5 days a week, and we have additional live classes, including the workshop as well as the free sample class, which we had today. Cool. Now, on the right-hand side, you'll see the study pathway. What the study pathway is, it curates the material for you by priority. So let me take you through this. So what I need to do is answer a couple of questions when I first log in. Have I taken OET test before? Let's just say no. What scores do I need? Well, let's say I need B in everything. So I select B for writing, B for speaking, B for reading, and B for listening. And then I click next. And then I tell the computer when my test date is. Let's say it's whatever. I'll say it's November 7th. And I click submit. It does a little dance. And then what it's going to do is it's going to tell me which lessons from essential, high, medium, and low priority I should be doing. Okay. And I can actually watch the lessons out of here. Okay. Or sorry, do the lessons as well. Cool, so there's that. I can also access the course and the 6 full practice tests and the methodology lessons and the overview lessons from here, this tab that says OET course. And it's broken into writing, reading A, B, C, listening A, B, C, and speaking. So let's just click on listening B, for example. What you'll notice is there is an overview. So there's an overview lesson that explains what listening part B is about. There's a methodology lesson, a short one and a long one that takes you through how to approach the listening part B test. Then you get the practice questions. Okay, so there are 6 full practice tests. So there are 36 practice listening part B questions. And what you need to do, they also come with the transcript if you need the transcript as well. But you should be trying to answer them, paying close attention. Use the practice material very carefully is my recommendation. So rather than just blasting through the questions, what you really need to do is if you don't get the answer right, or you're a little bit confused, listen to it again, and then use the transcript if you really need help, okay? This will really help you to understand why this one's wrong, and why this one is right. Practice carefully. That's how you're going to get the full benefit out of the practice questions. You're better off doing 5 practice tests carefully than 50 practice tests not carefully, okay? You'll actually learn more and improve more doing it that way. Anyway, so you can work through the material yourself. Here we have the mini mock test. So the mini mock test is great. Basically, once you've upgraded and paid for it, you just simply open it up. It'll take 2 hours and 15 minutes. You click start. You have to do it in one sitting. You'll do the reading, listening, and writing. Sorry. You'll do 3 listening, reading, and writing in one sitting. Then after you've completed those 3 sections, you can go ahead and then book your speaking mock test. So you choose a date, you choose a time. Let's go Thursday, for example, and you choose one of these times that's convenient for you. It might be in the evening, it might be in the early morning, etc. Simple as that. What will happen is with your speaking mock test is the teacher will email you a link 12 to 24 hours before your speaking mock test, and then again 5 minutes before your speaking mock test. You meet on Zoom. Make sure you're on time, because it's a very efficient, short little period where it takes 10 minutes you just do 1 role play. So please make sure you're early, make sure you're ready. As soon as the teacher pops up, you're ready to do it. Make sure you've watched the methods lessons, you understand what to do before your speaking mock test. It's a full proper simulation, just like on test day. Once you've finished your mock test, you will receive results within 24 to 48 hours. So if your test is on Saturday, for example, then you want to take this test in the next couple of days. Don't leave it until Thursday or Friday. You may not receive your results, okay? So please take your test several days in advance of take your mock test several days in advance of your real test. If your package comes with tutorials, you can book your tutorials just like you booked your speaking mock test here. So you can see on Wednesday, there's some availability. On Thursday, there's availability for tutorials, etc. If you have a speaking intensive, it's the same thing. This is a one-on-one session where you focus in on a role play and get some feedback. If you want writing feedback, you click here on feedback. You'll see that this one has 3 assessments to submit. So if I click here, how I get writing feedback is I open up the assessment. You can see the case notes. And then I can type my letter here and I simply click submit. That gets sent to one of our expert teachers, who will then mark your essay with corrections, and they'll mark it according to the criteria. So you get a very nice report card on your writing, telling you everything you did right and everything you did wrong, which is very helpful before test day. And just keep in mind, it does take up to 48 hours to receive your feedback, often much sooner, but keep that in mind. We have group classes coming soon. Actually, yes, we have them coming soon. Not yet, but they will be a part of the options soon. With the live classes, if you did miss a live class, no problem. So for example, what's the date today? This morning there was, or actually on Friday, there was a Writing for Doctors live class. So you can actually come in and watch the recording of that live class here. Okay, so that's cool. The last thing that I'll show you is back in the dashboard. If you click on E2 Extras, you can actually purchase you can purchase single tutorials. You can purchase writing feedback. You can purchase the speaking intensive. You can also view your progress here as you're going through. You'll see your scores populating here. And also in progress, you can also book, this is where you can book your tutorials as well and register for live classes as well. Cool. Anyway, I hope that's clear. Does anyone have any questions about the platform, about how it works, about how you can best utilize this platform for your advantage here? It really does contain everything you need for your test. It's comprehensive. Practice questions, methodologies, overviews, feedback, live classes, speaking intensives. It's really, really good. So if you are watching this on YouTube, 2 things I want you to do. 1, click subscribe. 2, come across to e2language.com. Sign up as a free member. That's totally fine. You will get 1 full practice test for free. And you can join the free sample class and the free workshop on the Friday. But if you do upgrade, you obviously get a lot more. Cool. Okay. No questions, so I'll leave it there. If you do have any questions, you can click down here on help. And you can click here on ask a question. Okay, that'll take you across to our support page. You might be able to find the answer to your question here. If not, you can click this ask a question button. You choose E2 language, you put in your email that's associated with your account. You tell us if you're a free or paid member, and then you type out your letter. We'll get back to you in probably 24 hours. Cool. All right. Sounds like you're all ready to go. Hopefully you're preparing properly for your OET test. Thanks very much for coming along. I hope that was helpful. I will see you soon.